Call the meeting to order, special call meeting, down at the Tourism Building. We have, 5 councilmen here, so we have a quorum. It's Thursday, April 25th, 2019.
No, it's Tuesday, April 12th.
Oh, I got the wrong deal. What? Sorry,
Had the right month.
I've got the wrong box. Okay, it's Tuesday, April 30th, 2019, 4:30. We call the meeting to order. Everybody rise for the invocation, Jim. Please.
Father, we gather and give you thanks for the blessings. Thank you for the wisdom you give us. Thank you for guiding us and directing us. Guide us and direct us tonight that what we do would be in the best interest of the city. Thank you for all that you do. In your son's name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Where's the flags?
Well, is there a flag?
They were here last week.
Well, they moved them out there, I think. Let's just do the Pledge of Allegiance without. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of
the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Yeah, the flags were out.
Just that invisible.
Invisible.
All right, we're here just to do a couple of action items for Jedco. So if I'll turn it over to Bob.
Yeah, well, procedurally, what he's saying is, it's my fault y'all are here. We have an opportunity to bring another employer to Jefferson that projects 20 to 22 new jobs. This is Paul Sims, who's a co-owner of Core Technology, which is a high-tech plastics manufacturing outfit. They are currently in Marietta, Texas, not Georgia, and they need to expand. There was a choice between Jefferson and Marshall, and Jefferson wanted them, and Marshall, according to Paul, acted like they could care less whether he came or not. So this, the map you have in front of you is the top being north towards Norboard. And right down here, this would be Black Rooms 49. What you've got inside that dotted line, and as well as that rectangle, or that square right above it, is a little over 4 acres of land owned by Northeast Texas Municipal Water District. The only part of that they need is the area where the tanks themselves sit. When they bought that property, they had to buy all 4 acres. It was an all or none deal, and they had to have it. They paid $25,000 for it about 20 some odd years ago. They have agreed to sell it to Jedco for what they have in it, reduced by whatever amount we take. So in other words, if we take 80%, it'd be $20,000. We pay the costs of the survey, the legal fees, et cetera. They want money net to them. We can't come up with a precise dollar amount until we have a survey. But it will be somewhere under $25,000, according to that formula. Jedco, then, Paul Sims has asked for economic assistance, very similar in nature to what Queen Wood did, and Queen Wood is now on this 10 acres here. This area doesn't, is a little bit older. They have asked for economic assistance in terms of the land, that being this portion plus this portion behind the tanks, and bringing water to the site. They can handle their own sewer. They're like Queen. They don't use water in their manufacturing process, so they can put in an aerobic system and be done with it. Jedco voted unanimously to acquire the property from NetMud under those terms and to grant that assistance to Core Technology. And I am here tonight asking approval of the city council to go forward with this.
Are they buying this part, this, and this part? Cause is that the tanks?
Right, there's a
Okay.
fence there, Kay, and so it
Okay.
would be from here to here.
Okay.
And from here to here.
Okay, so this is 1.74 acres here, and this is, I see, okay, got it.
Yeah, that's my understanding.
Okay.
Paul has looked at the site, and he said it'd be suitable, it's pretty level, he won't have to do a lot of site prep. We've got, electrical on site, obviously water. Alan has said we can, probably the easiest connection will be to come from Blackburns of all places. And Jedco voted to spend up to $20,000 to bring water to the site. Paul will sign an economic development agreement, comparable to Queen Wood, where he will maintain employment for 5 years and the indebtedness will be forgiven, proportionately each year, assuming he meets his employment quota. And we will subordinate to the construction loan. So I'm asking for approval for Jedco, one, to purchase this land from Netman according to the terms that I've set out, and secondly, to grant this economic incentive to Poor Technology.
All right. Do I hear a motion to consider and approve, or to approve Jefferson Economic Development land purchase from Northeast Texas Municipal Water District?
So moved. Second. According to, with the documents that have been
Yeah.
attached.
All right, any questions? All right, all in favor? 5-0. All right. Number 2, approve Jefferson Economic Development Corporation assistant and incentive to Poor Technology. Do I hear a motion to
So
approve?
moved.
Second.
All right, Pat got a motion and seconded. Oh, any other discussion?
One question, is it a corporation LLC, or have you gotten the?
Yeah, and Jim, I think it's an LLC, and I've got a document,
Okay.
but, I've got their application, but, no, I said that.
No, it says
Well, it says
Poor
Inc.
Technology.
Poor
Inc.
Technology.
Inc. As soon as I said that, I thought, no, they were set up in 78 originally.
I didn't see the ink on it.
And LLC didn't exist.
Right.
then.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all.
Any other discussion? All in favor? 5-0. Anything else?
Move adjourned.
Third.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
By the way, your copier's streaking colors here.
Street.